GameTrailers, Best of E3 Awards 2011. Best PlayStation 3 Game.
Though Sony was all too eager to pimp its portable powerhouse Vita this year, the PS3 and its upcoming swell of games remain the reasons why we can't wait to plug in. The system that claims to do everything may very well prove it this year with an amazing lineup of games spanning every genre under the sun. To be even considered in this prestigious category is an honor all unto itself, but in the end, only one game can stand tall.
And the nominees are Batman: Arkham City.
It doesn't quite have the ring of a title like Grand Theft Gotham, but by all accounts, Batman: Arkham City is every bit as ambitious as its magnanimous open-world concept would have you believe. The dusty and atmospheric walls of the asylum have been torn down, revealing the blueprints of a bolder and better Batman game poised to make an even bigger impression than the first. Whether it's the improved combat, increased puzzle elements, or the tantalizing Catwoman bearing her claws, The Dark Knight is no dark horse to be turned aside.
BioShock Infinite.
1,000 leagues from Rapture it may be, but BioShock Infinite is definitely more than just a radical change of scenery. Reforging the series' subterranean terrors amid the shimmering streets of the sky colony Columbia, Infinite deftly spins the yarn of a compelling adventure with a gripping plot. The series' new skyline mechanic sends you careening through Columbia's cloudy skies with unprecedented mobility, while other features like Vigor's Nostrums and the ability to manipulate tears in time only seem like the tip of the iceberg for a game teeming with ingenuity and spirit.
Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim.
We often get to put devious dragons to the sword in our favorite RPGs, but very rarely have we actually been able to play as one. The fifth installment in the celebrated Elder Scrolls series, Skyrim kicks open the door to the northern realms of Tamriel and tasks players with the charge of the almighty Dovahkiin, one of the last remaining dragon hunters in existence. Given all the powers of beasts you've been sworn to slay, players embark on an epic journey of swords and sorcery with gameplay influences from Fallout 3, as well as a few innovations that go beyond the vault. This is one fantasy RPG we definitely fantasize over.
Tomb Raider.
The busty Brit has been redone, revamped, and rebooted more times than we'd like to count, but by all indications, Crystal Dynamics' latest effort at giving the lovely Lara a facelift is their best yet. Taking hold of the 21-year-old Tomb Raider as she's been shipwrecked and stranded, it falls on you to make sure she develops into the calm and confident heroine we know today. Built heavily around a unique survival twist that has players figuring out creative uses for found objects, it's more than just a new paint job. Enduring a level of physical and mental torment that would snuff out lesser video game protagonists, Lara returns darker, dirtier, and more daring than we've ever seen her.
Uncharted 3.
Trouble always seems to follow the roguish Nathan Drake wherever he goes, but considering the success of the Uncharted series thus far, it hasn't steered him wrong yet. This time, the jet-setting adventurer finds himself knee-deep amid the scorching sands of the Sahara, with story elements said to be inspired by Lawrence of Arabia. Our updated glimpses of the game at the show confirmed that the series' penchant for stunningly cinematic set pieces are intact and better than ever, raising the bar on their scale and production to a point that almost doesn't seem feasible in action. Packed in with a great loadout of multiplayer options and some of the most gorgeous visuals the cell has ever produced, Uncharted 3 looks like a game that truly does it all. But was it enough to take home the prize?
And the winner is BioShock Infinite.
In the end, the flying sky city of Columbia soared far and above the competition in a place that not even the intrepid Nathan Drake could reach. Everything we've seen of this game thus far gives us good reason to look forward to what this turn-of-the-century shooter has in store. But it's what we don't know, including Ken Levine's cryptic plans for move support, that has us begging to see more. We may yet learn why Elizabeth is such a central part of the story, or if the game even takes place in the same universe as the original. But it's no mystery to us why BioShock Infinite prevails as a true showstopper, making it the best PlayStation 3 game of E3 2011.